everybody. Today we are coming to you from the home office to talk all about organizing website content. Have you subscribed yet? No, but seriously, have you? Today I'm sharing with you the tools and the resources that I use on homebeautifully.com to organize my thoughts, keep me on track, and make things feel very doable, very achievable. When I'm organized and when I feel like my life has a plan and I'm doing things purposefully, then it brings me comfort. I find it cozy in a way. I honestly believe that with a little faith and optimism, it all starts here. The first resource I use is my editorial calendar, and the platform that I use for this is Google Calendar. Google Calendar is wonderful because it shows everything at once, and so because of that, I'm able to move things around and check it against my other schedules for my life to make sure I'm not overloading myself. I like to do things on a dime. I like to save some money. Google Calendar is free, and what's fantastic is it syncs up with all my devices. Now, while I love Google Calendar because it presents things in such a visual way, I found that I actually need to be able to check things off. I need to get them off my list. And so I actually work hand in hand with another product which is called Todoist. Todoist is fabulous because it's also free, and I take 5 minutes every morning just to run through my Google Calendar and my Todoist and make sure that they're lined up. The last free resource that I'm excited to share with you to organize your website material is OneNote. Like Todoist and Google Calendar, OneNote syncs up with my phone. So if I am out to dinner with my husband and I have this great idea about a blog post, I can just really quickly go into OneNote and I have a notebook and a page dedicated to future blog ideas. I just jot it in there. I know I haven't lost it. I'm a new mom, so if I don't write things down, it just is gone. Like, it's totally gone. You can organize your OneNote in 1,000 different ways. What I found works best for me is I have one notebook dedicated to my website generally, and then I have notebooks per month. In each month, I have a page dedicated to an overview or a snapshot of what that month looks like, and then I also have pages for each blog post. Again, this is really nice because I found myself kind of jotting down notes and ideas or a rough outline if I'm like, I don't know, waiting in line at a store, or if I have 5 extra minutes, I'll just jump into OneNote and kind of sketch out some ideas. The other thing OneNote for me has been like so valuable for is keeping the sense of overwhelm at bay. Now, when you are becoming an entrepreneur and when you are launching a website, there is literally the most ginormous Mount Everest sized learning curve ahead of you. I joined this phenomenal group, this phenomenal Facebook group for online entrepreneurs. I'll leave the link in the comment box. And for me, joining this group was incredible because I could just sit and listen in on these online conversations for people who knew so much more than I did, and they would just rattle off these ideas and these resources. For example, what plugins do you need for your website? And 50 people would chime in, this and this and this and this and this. And for me, OneNote was great. I would just jump all those wonderful ideas into my notebook, tag it, research these later, and then scaffold in my strategic plan. Okay, this week, research this bucket. This week, research this bucket. And I had this sort of pre-populated content for a starting place for me to work with. And so it really was a wonderful way for me to kind of jump into these conversations without feeling totally overwhelmed, because there's so many good ideas and there's so much content, but it allowed me to really bring it in and sift through it in a way that felt right and felt paced to me. I hope this was really helpful for you. If you are an online entrepreneur, if you are a blogger, if you run a website, leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe. I'm really curious to hear what kind of content management systems and scheduling systems you use. I hope this was helpful. Until next time, as always, all my love from my house to yours.